We're doing the A to Z of refurbs. So today we're going to do I, and it's about insurance. And so you need to get proper refurb insurance. Don't just rely on your standard home insurance that you'd have prior to maybe doing a refurb on a property, or even after, because you can change them through. Some insurers will change them for just doing the refurb period. So if you're in any doubt whatsoever, always check with your insurers. End of. So, a couple of little things you need to think about. So, what scale of work are you doing? What kind of a refurb is it? If it's a light cosmetic kind of refurb with nothing structural, you're probably going to be okay unless you're moving a kitchen or a bathroom around. So, contractors. So, any contractors that you bring onto site, make sure they've got public liability insurance. You don't want anyone having an accident or a passerby on the street. Whether that's a builder, a plumber, electrician, make sure they've got their insurances in place and ask to see a copy. What you'll find is that normal house insurance won't cover you because the property becomes more desirable. So you'll have tools and materials and things that are easily recycled. So with a DIY small task project, you'll probably be okay. You'll be covered for putting a hole in the wall and putting your screwdriver through a pipe and bursting it or something like that. If it's something more structural, you can end up getting some proper insurance, particularly if you're thinking of doing it yourself. Inquire about self-build insurance as opposed to home renovation insurance. And then what you need to make sure that it covers is things like the building work. It will cover you for extensions. It will cover you for major changes to a kitchen and bathroom. If you're just doing a like for like, ring and check with the insurers. Standard home insurance will probably cover it. But if you're moving rooms or you're moving soil pipes or that kind of thing, you may need to upgrade it just to cover you. So it will cover you for things like that, and it will cover you for your property being empty for more than 30 days, which a standard home insurance rarely does, unless you read down into the real nitty gritty terms. What you might find is it covers for 30 to 60 days, but very rarely does any home insurance cover you for your house property being empty for more than 60 days. So equally, if you're thinking of going traveling around the world, make sure you've changed up your home insurance. When you ring or email or whatever web browser you use to try and get your level of refurbishment insurance, they'll ask you how long is it going to take. They'll ask you how much is it going to cost, and they'll ask you how long or if the property is going to be unoccupied. And some insurers will go a bit further and will ask you who your builder is and if they've got public liability insurance, and might even want to see a copy of that or the policy number so they can look it up. But there's another really good reason why they want you to change your insurance over, and that's because it will affect the rebuild value of your property, and so they can adjust what your premium is coming out the other side. Don't be underinsured. Once your property, you've done some structural work and it was a rebuild cost of say 100,000 beforehand, and you've spent 50, 60 grand on it, put an extension on the back, brand new kitchen, move the bathroom around, whatever, and then God forbid something happens and you've got to rebuild your house from scratch. If you've not changed your insurance policy, you're still going to be insured for 100,000. So that's all they're going to help you out with. So you've got to find all the rest to do all the other stuff. So if you're in absolutely any doubt, check with who your insurers are. Be really clear about what it is you're trying to do, and don't be underinsured. Cheers.